You know what? I'm not like, it's
People always in my grip. Heartbeat pulsing, neon lights are blinding. Lost in the rhythm where the future's unfolding. Protecting my peace for so long, a little too good, now I'm so low. Watching reruns of the same shows. Almost everybody I'm a no-show. Even with green lights I don't go. Never been sure, no I don't know. How does everybody has to let go of the ego? Don't go out nearly as much as I should. Barely know the way around my neighborhood. I'm ruminating, I feel no good. Not living life like I know I could. Like I know I could. Like I know I should. Like I know I could. Like
Good morning. Welcome to a new vlog, guys. Welcome to a new vlog, brand new week. So I'm Tsepo Magwaba, but you can call me the Mad Guy T. If this is the first time coming across this channel, please do subscribe, and don't forget to comment, like, and share so that we can grow the family. So today we're setting a new vlog. It's Monday the 14th of October. It's currently just after 7 o'clock. Yeah, so on Friday, one of the students, the final years, well, almost doctors, yes, told me that actually they're not being taught a lot at the clinic. And she was not lying, she was not wrong, because I'm also not being taught. And as an intern, I'm also in a training post, so I'm supposed to be taught as well. So, guys, if there is one thing that Stellenbosch graduates have in common, it's audacity. We have audacity. That's our problem. We are problem thinkers. So I think when we are studying, because they tell us a lot about the graduate attributes of a Stellenbosch doctor, and it becomes a part of us from first year up until final year, so much that we are problem solvers. So then what I said to them was that because normally the clinic starts at around 9 o'clock, so we arrive there at 9. Then but they arrive at 8. So I asked them, what do you guys do between 8 and 9? Then they idle around. So because of this audacity that Stellenbosch graduates have, then I said, well, let's discuss some topics from 8 to 9 o'clock. The teacher in me just jumped out. So now I need to be there at 8 so that we can have an hour to discuss a topic. Today I said we will do an approach to chest x-rays and ECGs. So yeah, just an approach. I mean, yeah, because usually when you get like x-rays, ECG, especially in ward rounds, can be quite overwhelming when you are given the piece of paper and they tell you to please interpret it for us. So normally what people do, they try to look for the things that the pathologies on each at the first glance. Sometimes they just stick out because they are there in your face, but you might miss other things if you do that. So if you have a systemic approach to say, this is how I'm going to approach it, and then you cover everything. So I said we will do that. So I'm going to drive there now so that at least I'm there on time. Yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna meet at the clinic. So 8 to 9 I'll be with them, and then 9 o'clock we'll start the work. We'll start working, seeing patients. I'm also on call today. I know I was on call last week on Monday. I'm on call again this week on Monday. It's my second call of the month. Very demure, very cutesy, very considerate. It's the 14th. I've only done 2 calls. Old me would have been doing the last call now, but new me doesn't do that anymore. It's very cute, very demure. Yeah, today we also need to finalize next month's call. I told you Stellenbosch graduates have an audacity. On Friday, I decided to create a group with the new interns that are going to be, again, next month we're swapping. It's the last 2 months of family medicine, so, and internship as well. So we need to finalize the call roster. I decided to say to them that let's just do it now while it's still early, because if people are upset with the call, they have time to work through their emotions and everything. So, but we also, this year, we're doing the democracy thing that people have to choose which course they want to do. So, yeah, that's gonna be, it has been quite helpful. People are not fighting as much anymore because we allow them to pick the days that they want to do the calls on. So yeah, let me not ramble too much at the beginning of the blog. Yeah, I'm on call today. Yeah, at the hospital. So which means I'll go to the clinic from 8 until 3 o'clock or so, and then come to the hospital and then do my call. Sharp.
I don't understand them. Why is the cycle like this?
Sure, guys. Currently 8:10. 8:10. Our people didn't come.
That's fine. It's long.
Students, you can never really rely on students for anything in life. They'll disappoint you. Could have probably woke up late, came here a bit later, but yeah, guess we get time to sit down and reflect. Yeah, but it is what it is, Chef. In life, you always have to offer help, and then yeah. Hello, I come back. You guys, the last time I saw you, it was on Monday. I was on call. So the students came eventually, and then they explained. So I understood. I'm a very forgiving person, I've got a big heart, so we rescheduled. I think there was just a miscommunication that happened there, but we moved on. So now, today's Wednesday. It's Wednesday the 16th, currently just after 1 o'clock. Yeah, I was so tired after call. It was not that it was very busy. It was just that my queen that I was on call with was quite chaotic. She even asked me, am I stressing you? And I was like, yeah, I'm so overwhelmed because you don't know what you want. You keep saying this and then you say that and you say that. But then, yeah. So yesterday I was post-call and there's something that I did. So when I was doing final year, while I was still in Stellenbosch, I applied to adjust my ID a bit. Guys, let me tell you one thing. Abazali, bayapambana sometimes, parents, so we need to assist them. So I made some adjustment to my ID. Took out my English name, so my initials now is officially just T. But they never really got back to me to say, okay, what was the T? So yesterday I went back. And then they were like, okay, your name has been approved on the system a long time ago, so you can apply for a new ID. So I applied for a new ID under my new name. I wish I could have worn like this to go get my ID. I could have worn a shirt or something, but I didn't. I was wearing scrubs. But my ID is coming back in a couple of days, maybe 10 days or 2 weeks at most, with just T. I'm honestly going to enjoy changing everything. I'm going to enjoy changing my driver's license, my bank card, like everything. I literally just want to be in Sabo Makwaba and that's it. Maybe I could add the Medguy T. I could have added the Medguy T there, but I didn't. But anyway, another thing, guys, medicine, my colleagues are quite smart. You didn't hear this from me. Sure, this is just like classified information, but it's going to be on the internet. So anyway, not people, important people don't watch this. So my colleagues found a way to look at our placements before they are released. I peeped through it. I was like, what? So today we're getting official results. Of our community service placements. Guys, I'm wishing for the best. When I peeped, it was none of my choices, not the province choice, nothing. So I don't know if it's gonna be the same. They said today late afternoon, but even if it's not today late afternoon, at this point I just don't care because I saw what is waiting for me, and yeah, hopefully I'll come back with the update later on and say this is where we are at and stuff. So yeah, we'll talk. I'll keep you guys updated. I just wanted to check in and say, wow, the vlog that I posted on Monday is doing the rounds. Guys, for me now my videos, once they get to 500, I'm like, sharp, I'm like, the video is fine, it's done enough. But this vlog, so today's Wednesday, I posted it on Monday, I think at around 2 o'clock. It's already on like 800 and something views. I know it's not a lot for most people, but for me it's huge. And it came with like 30 new subscribers. So I was like, what is it about that video that was so great? Because it was just me rambling and rambling like each and every other video. But I'm very happy that the family is growing. I'm very, very grateful. Every subscriber count and stuff. So yeah, currently I'm on lunch. I'm just gonna have an orange, and I got gifted also a juice, guys. Let me show you this juice. I'm using it as a tripod because I left my tripod at home. So it's a smoothie from Woolies. It has strawberry, blackberry, beetroot, and cranberry. I don't mind everything else. It's the beetroot. I don't know how it's gonna taste with the beetroot in there. I guess we'll see. I hope I don't get sick. That's just my worry right now, getting sick from that. But anyway, I've been speaking for 5 minutes now, so let me just stop here before this part becomes too long in the vlog and people get tired. Okay. Sure. Hey guys, so it's currently just after 4 o'clock. Remember in medical school, well, not just medical school, every other course, that people would send a message in the group and say, "The marks are out," and then your heart starts beating. So that's exactly how we feel right now. The allocations are out. So I wanted to capture this moment to see if I'm gonna get any of my choices, and yeah, so I applied for 3 provinces. I applied for Gauteng, I applied for the Western Cape, then I applied for the Free State. So it was 5 options. Under Gauteng, I chose Tambo Memorial as number 1. Then I chose Edenvale as number 2. And then, what was my 3rd choice? I think it was, what was it? Leratong. It was between Leratong and Rahima Musa, if I remember correctly, because I was just changing between the 2. And then I chose Radikotse in the Western Cape. I just didn't know. I didn't want it, but I just picked it because I felt like if I take it and I don't get it, then it's fine. Yeah, I felt like somebody else was going to be able to swap for it. And then the 5th choice, I chose Dihlabeng in Free State. And then with that also, my idea was that if I were to stay in Free State, it's fine. I couldn't choose any hospitals in Bloemfontein. Yeah, cool. So let's find out. But also, before we go, I also wanted to also point out that when I was applying for internship, I also gave them 5 choices, and then I didn't get any of my choices. So will history repeat itself? That's the big question right now. Will history repeat itself, or will I finally get one of my choices like other people do? I checked the group. Some people did get like their first choices and stuff like that, but guys, let's see. I don't know how I feel like actually. It's one of those things, but I just tell myself that it's just a year, and not only that it's just a year, but also I believe in the universe. I believe in God. I believe that things happen the way they should happen, and wherever I go, I believe that there must be like a purpose, there must be a reason, and there must be something. There must be like a reason that I may not know about, and chances are, connecting the dots, looking back, maybe things will make more sense. I think it goes with internship as well, because initially when I got this placement, I didn't really want it. I didn't know much about the hospital. It was not in any of my choices, but I came and I still did the most. Right now, I'm just giving myself a pep talk. I'm honestly just giving myself a pep talk in like building myself up for this. But if I get any of my choices, I'm not allowed to swap. I'll have to go. If I get outside my choices, I'm allowed to apply for a swap. So if I get a place and I'm like, I cannot go there, I will apply for a swap. And yeah, but let's see what we're gonna find out, guys. I'm so nervous. I don't know why is this phone doing this. Okay, cool. Let's check. Whew. Okay. Actually, I do have a tab already opened. So let's just go to ICSP on, and let's go. Okay, let's see. Applications. What's going on? At this point, I don't know if the Wi-Fi is on, but the phone has been getting messages. Okay, the Wi-Fi is on. Let's do this. Okay, why did I switch it off now? Okay. Okay, the Wi-Fi is on. Let me just check with my emails to see if there's going to be any updates there. Sure. At this point, okay, cool. I think the Wi-Fi is back on. Let's see. Okay. Application. I guess I don't know. Nothing is showing on my side. Let me just restart the whole process and see. ICSP. Apparently they said that they might release them in batches. So if I can see mine now, probably I will see it a bit later. Applications. It says, let me just take a young video with my phone, and I'll just try to place it next to the thingy there. Yeah, it really doesn't say anything at this point. I guess mine's not out yet, so I guess we'll have to wait a bit. Sure. Annual cycle, my application. Guys, couldn't off into and in general, couldn't into off. Okay, what's going on? Well, all right. Nothing from my side. We're gonna wait. We'll wait. Drum roll. Oh my god, guys. They hate me because what is this? It's at this point, it is what it is. So I can confidently tell you guys that I didn't get enough my choices. All those 5 options, they just said yes again. ICSP just said I'm crazy. Didn't give me enough my choices. Not even a choice spoilers. So no Gauteng, no Free State, no Western Cape, but I did get the Northwest. I'm laughing because this feels like it feels like a full cycle moment. I went to school my entire life in this particular district, so I've always been part of the Dr. with Sohomzimubadi district. I did all 12 years of my school career there, and I remember when I was in matric, we were part of what we were called the gifted learners, and I used to go to Freiberg a lot for Saturday school, and I feel like for the most part my matric results, they were as good as they were because I got the support from those extra classes, and felt very grateful to each and everybody who assisted me. And while I was applying, I did think about applying for the Northwest, but because of the rules and how the rules were set up, I couldn't really pick district hospitals there because the rules was P11 and stuff. So I guess I'm coming home. Guys, the university decided I'm gonna go back home. So I got placed in Freiburg. It's a district hospital. It looks quite new, it looks quite beautiful. So I guess if you guys see me next year, go Jomo Hospital in Freiburg. Just know that this was the day that we found out. How do I feel? It's quite unexpected at this point because I didn't apply for the hospital. So yeah, but I'm not mad, I'm not angry, I'm not angry, I'm not like, I told you things happen the way they happen, and yeah, I'm not gonna accept the post yet. I've got 3 days to decide. I just want to sleep on it. I just want to think about it, and then I'll make my decision to say, am I giving up my city boy status for a small town? Well, yeah, I guess we'll figure things out. We'll see. I'll update you guys. If I ask for a swap, I'll probably just end up saying just swap me to anywhere in Gauteng, it's fine. But that means it could be anywhere. I don't want to work at the hospital. I don't want to work at a clinic. I want to work in a hospital. Yeah. So I'm gonna close this segment here. Yeah. ICSP decided that for the second time in a row, I'm not gonna get any of my choices. I guess one God was choosing his strongest soldiers for this year. What is it? But it's fine. Thank you guys. Let's continue the vlog tomorrow. Let me end this part right here. Yeah, thank you. Continue watching the vlog. Yeah, this is not me sad. This is just me. Yeah, I just need to process everything. Yeah. It's a brand new day. Brand new day. Guys, I'm not going to work. Definitely not going to work. I feel like there's a lot going on in my life and I need to process it and deal with it. Sure. So yes, little update. I did get Jomo Hospital in Freiburg. Didn't ask for it, didn't ask for the province, but it felt like a full cycle moment when I got it, because I'm going back home. I'm coming home. Yes. So it's fine. I think when I got the placement, initially I was shocked. Yeah, and I had to process some emotions, and I feel like on the video you could see that I was going through a lot of things at the same time happening, but it is what it is at this point. There's an option to swap the facility for another facility, but I looked at what other people got, and sure, I feel like I'm better off. I know just because someone else's struggle is worse than yours doesn't mean your struggle is not worth being said about. So at this point I am making peace with the whole placement situation, and I feel like I'm at a point where I'm like, okay, it's fine, I can take it, I'll take it, I'll survive. One thing about me, and I'm very easily adaptable, and ke tla be ke bua Setswana, man, ke tla be ke bua Setswana le Batswana ba bangwe, go tlo ba monate. Yeah, I guess Stellenbosch to the masses. I mean, initially when I applied to Stellenbosch and I was called for an interview, one of my answers when I got asked a question to say, why Stellenbosch? And I was very, very impressed by the rural medicine program, and it really resonated with me a lot. And for me, I saw myself as a change agent, I saw myself as a champion, and I was like, I could do this, I could really study at this university. And they took me. I think they were also impressed with my answers. And throughout my journey at Stellenbosch also, I became a change agent. I really worked and I tried to integrate myself within the university system as well, in terms of mentoring the younger students and being involved in leadership. So yeah, and now reflecting on myself and how everything has been going. I feel like when I applied for internship, I chose cities, and now for concepts as well. Most of my hospitals were cities. I feel like my main priority was to remain in Johannesburg, and for me, it was more of career choice to say that if I'm here and I could do my diploma next year, I could write my primaries, then the chances of me getting a reg post would be higher. I feel like in that I forgot about the younger me who wanted to work in rural areas and stuff. So now I got reminded of that. So I'm grateful also that the universe said pause. You've always wanted to be a health advocate. You've always wanted to be a change agent. This is your time. So I am taking up the offer. I am going to embrace it, and I'm going back to the Northwest, and I'm going to do the most. I'm going to do the most. Ultimately, I believe that that placement was not for a mistake. It was for a reason, and I'm willing to go and serve my people. So yes, I'll take you guys with me. You guys are gonna help me spend the year at Freiburg. You guys are gonna spend the year with me. So please, you are spending the year with me, definitely. Hey fam. So today is Friday the 18th of October. I feel like majority of this vlog is just been me talking, and we haven't really been doing much. Yeah, we haven't done much. I think it's just one of those weeks whereby you are just rolling with the punches, going through all the emotions, and try to come to terms with everything that's happening. Sure, so I haven't accepted or declined the offer yet. Like I said, I'm more inclined to accept the offer now, but I have until Monday. Is it 3 working days? So today is the 2nd working day, and then they're giving us Saturday and Sunday, so the poll will close on Monday. I'm thinking, guys, I think there's another thing that I didn't really consider, the fact that I've got braces now and my doctor is in Johannesburg. The distance from Freiburg to Johannesburg is quite long. I think it's about 400 k's or so, just about 400 k's. And I was thinking if I could swap still in the Northwest and maybe go to Klerksdorp. Klerksdorp is like just over 150 or so, 180 I think, k's to Johannesburg. So that would be better. That would be closer. So that I'm toying with ideas. I don't know. By the time this vlog comes out, the poll will be closed, so I would have probably made the decision by then. But yeah, I am just going through all the emotions all at once in real time. It's quite interesting. Sure, yeah. But again, miracle can miracle. So yeah, I'm also thinking maybe I could go to Bloom. I saw some people trying to reject posts in Bloemfontein, but I also don't want to work in a clinic. I don't want to work in a clinic because I want to do a diploma, man. I want to study next year. I could always do primaries. Also, I saw somebody wanting to reject a psych post. Then I was like, maybe I should just apply to that psychiatry hospital and take up a psych post. I don't think I will be unhappy in a psych post for a year. But all I know is whichever department I end up in next year, that department I'm going to specialize in. I'm so sorry. I'm not going to go back and forth with everything. I feel like I'm at that age where now I feel like I'm old. Cast life in my 30s. So I need to start specializing as soon as possible. Maybe I'm putting myself under a lot of pressure. Maybe I'm just being too hard on myself. I think just being a type A personality or so, I don't know, guys. I just don't know. It's a lot. There's a lot happening in G1. But now I'm gonna go to work. Let me go to work. It's Friday. I'm just wearing a tee. I literally yesterday I took a day off. I didn't even tell them that I was taking a day off. I told my colleagues. They understood because those are the people that I work directly with. Other than that, I just needed some time. Just needed to breathe. But today I'm going back. Hopefully work will cheer me up because work always cheers me up. So I hope you guys are enjoying the video. It's much of a chatty vlog. I feel like you guys saw me at almost all the stages of grief. Right now I think I'm bargaining. Yes, I think I went through acceptance and I went to bargaining. But you can see grief doesn't go through linear. It goes in phases, and this is what we go through. So yeah, let me just prepare to go to work.
Protecting my peace for so long, a little too good, now I'm so low. Watching reruns of the same shows. Almost everybody I'm a no-show. Even with green lights I don't go. Never been sure, no I don't know. How does everybody else let go of the egos? Don't go out nearly as much as I should. Barely know the way around my neighborhood. I'm ruminating, I feel no good. Not living life like I know I could. Like I know I could. Like I know I should. Like I know I could. Like I know I could. Like I could. If you would show me, yeah. If you would show me, yeah. If you would show me, yeah. I spent so much time daydreaming, so now I don't know how I'm feeling. Don't know who's the real me. Might need more help than I thought I needed. I can see it. Need more healing, more believing, less deceiving. I don't go out nearly as much as I should. Barely know the way around my neighborhood. I'm ruminating, I feel no good. Not living life like I know I could. Like I know I could. Like I know I should. Like I know I could. Like I know I could. Like I could. If you would show me, yeah. If you would show me, yeah. If you would show me, yeah. I might need therapy too. Help dilute all the bad news. Cause I just can't deal with the lose-lose situations you have to go through. I think I need therapy now. Recycling all the same doubts. Heard it a million times. Cause I tell myself all the same lies. I might need therapy too. Help dilute all the bad news. Cause I just can't deal with the lose-lose situations you have to go through. I think I need therapy now. Recycling all the same doubts. Heard it a million times. Cause I tell myself all the same.
Hey guys, it's Sunday the 20th of October. I just wanted to close this vlog and open a new one. I know. Last week, the last week's vlog, the one that just came out the previous week. Yes, I realized that when I was editing it that it didn't have an outro. So I was like, bad manners. So I didn't want to repeat the same thing this week again. I haven't started editing the vlog yet. I'm hoping today during the call, I don't wait for minutes and calls, I'll be able to edit the vlog so that it comes out on Monday tomorrow. So if it doesn't come out, it will come out definitely on Tuesday, but I'm hoping I should be able to edit it and upload it tomorrow. So yeah, it's been a very difficult week this week in terms of my emotions. I feel like I went through a lot of emotions. You know, guys, when you want something and you really want it and then it doesn't go your way, you get disappointed and a whole lot of other emotions kick in. So I feel like I went through a lot of emotions. So yeah, but anyway, it's fine. If you did enjoy the vlog, please give it a massive thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, share it with your friends, and also, if you're not subscribed, please do consider subscribing. Let me just close it here and start the new one. For me, the Med Guy T. Until we meet again in the following vlog. Adios.